Welcome to what many call the original Death Valley, Clemson, South Carolina, where the crowd is rocking in anticipation of the showdown we have in store. As we wind our way toward the end of another college football season, one of the grand traditions is paying tribute and respect to those who have just poured their souls into the success of this program and honor the seniors on Senior Day. As we'll see a team coming off a crucial bye week, the South Carolina Gamecocks, taking on the 7th-ranked team in the land, the Clemson Tigers. 48 Sports College Football, I'm Reese Davis, joined here in the booth by David Pollack and Jesse Palmer. And guys, let's get this thing started. Clemson will kick off to get us underway. He'll bring it out. It's Bennett. That is a decision he will likely regret. He brings it out of the end zone, and he's knocked down at the 10. This crowd bringing an ear-splitting welcome to their visitors. They'll run the RPO and fire to the right. At the 40, there he goes. And they were looking for a chunk play, and they got it. The explosive picks up more than 30.
How nice is it as a quarterback when you don't have to throw post routes to get great stats? No, I can just throw it quickly to one of the fastest players in the entire nation and let him burn this defense.
From the gun, running back on the move. At the 35, he's open. And he's brought down after a nice game.
When you go on the road, man, oh man, you love hearing the crowd. But more importantly, you love shutting the crowd up. There's no better feeling than coming out, getting that juice going, getting that confidence going, and getting that running game going right at them and gashing them right out the gates.
This crowd, full throat, splitting the eardrums and letting them know it's going to be a long day. They'll give it to him again. Got enough for the first, and he's still going. And they'll finally get him down after a terrific pickup.
This defense is going to have to do a better job slowing down the run. We've seen twice now on this opening drive. This guy break one. And so this defense has to do a better job at the point of attack, and their D coordinator probably is already thinking to himself, do I have to get another guy in the box to slow this guy down?
The emotions and energy figure to be high all day, guys, because of what's at stake this late in the season. Really a must-win for both teams.
These are the ones that get your blood moving, Reese. You get jacked up, man. We don't have to say anything in the locker room, give these big speeches. You know what's at stake, Jesse. You're ready to rock and roll. This is when you prove you're the big dog.
Which is pretty cool, too, because it's been a long season. These teams obviously are both physically and mentally tired, but you're right. For this kind of game, this is the one you circled at the start of the year. You knew that this was going to matter. There was going to be a lot on the line. Now it's time to go out and prove you're the better team.
Third down, and this crowd will blow out a vocal cord to help this defense. They'll immediately call timeout.
Timeout, South Carolina.
This crowd knows this defense needs them right now. Little touch pass to the receiver. And he's not going to get there. The defense stands tall and makes the stop. And on fourth down, they'll try to put 3 on the board.
And these little touch passes, man, they're just the easiest completions ever for quarterbacks. Palmer, I bet you would have loved being able to just flip it forward. That counts as to your completion percentage, which is good. And then it's all right after the catch. So pretty easy for a QB.
You wouldn't have been the only All-American in this booth, David, if I were allowed to have push passes when I was playing quarterback. I'll tell you that. It is so hard to defend. It's so hard to seal that edge, especially when this guy's full speed ahead coming around the outside.
From inside his own 15, let's see how far he can get. Buys just enough space to cross the 25. Let's mark it at the 27-yard line. Offense getting set for first down. Use the play fake, now to throw. Zings it complete to the right. And his molars are probably rattling after that big hit, but he did get the first down.
I'll tell you what, that's great execution between the QB and receiver. They look like they could execute that throw in their sleep. Quarterback took his steps, threw it on time. Great route by the receiver. Nice job securing the catch.
From the 39-yard line, it's 1st and 10. Power football with the run. And he's able to shed one tackle, but still just a very short gain. The Tigers pulled out a close one the last time they saw their Palmetto State rivals.
And Clemson, they were sleepwalking early in that game. They know when they play South Carolina, they're going to get their A-plus effort. They're going to have to take some haymakers, and they got to wake up in this one, Dave.
I think it's tough late in the season, regardless when you play. The rivalry is deep. The hatred is deep. Even when seasons are out of touch for South Carolina, they can put an exclamation point by beating Clemson at the end of the year.
Some third down conversions tougher than others. This one, a long one on third down from the 43. Back to pass, it's Klubnik. Receiver looks it in, it's complete. He's got first down yardage across the 50. They'll mark it at the 49.
Hard work pays off, guys. These offenses work so hard week in, week out, working on those critical down and distances, third downs. And having that conversion this early in the game, that's got to feel good for this offense.
Using the back as a receiver on the screen. They make the stop, but a good pickup there on first down.
Well, a nice gainer on that running back screen. Now, how about the offensive line getting downfield and getting blocks to really help out the back, find some space to go to work?
Got the completion on the last play. Still some work to do on second down. Looking for a physical attack from the gun. And they try the middle of this stout defense, and they rise to the challenge. This rivalry dates back to 1896. It's been a little bizarre with the chicken curse, and it's a bit unusual, too, because the state school, South Carolina, isn't the perennial football power.
No, but it's kind of had its ebbs and flows a little bit back and forth. Some great coaches on both sides, but the in-state hate is beautiful.
You know, there's a lot of great rivalries, especially down in the South and the Deep South. This is one of the better ones, though, because you just never know what the outcome is going to be.
Nowhere to run on that one. He loses 4 on the carry.
Well, just nothing doing on that last run, and they knew coming into this one they were going to be challenged, right? This is one of the best defenses in all of college football. For them to have any shot, they're going to have to do a lot better running the football.
Fourth down, and the punt team sends it the other way. Running it back, it's Brown. He gets it out to the 17, the cover unit right there to make the stop. And the South Carolina offense is back on the field. Always good to get points on a drive, David, but chip shot field goals can leave you a little empty.
Yeah, I think it's great to get...
And the ball is intercepted. He was looking for running room, but they get him down at the 28, and now they are set up.
Sometimes the quarterback puts that zip on it. You can hear it. Sometimes he uses the lob wedge where it takes a little time to get there. That time he used the lob wedge, and the defender came in and made the interception. Big play for this defense early.
Wide receiver now comes in motion. Wants to throw. It's Klubnik. Escapes the pressure to his right. Just gets rid of the football. Nobody to throw it to. It'll be second down.
Good decision by the QB. You're outside the pocket. You're trying to find an open target. No one's open. Throw it away and live to play another day.
Let's see what they've got on second down. Off play action. A shot toward the end zone. And he's got it. Touchdown, Clemson.
And what a nice start for this offense. The throw game getting working, getting the touchdown pass. This quarterback getting a little bit of confidence. His passing game getting in a rhythm. Nice start for this offense.
The AT unit on the field. And the extra point makes it 7-3. They got the ball in great field position, and bam, bam, 2 plays and into the end zone. About to kick it away after scoring the touchdown. He'll take the return, try to get better field position. And they'll haul down the returner to start us on the next drive.
South Carolina offense will take over. First and 10.
South Carolina ready to go on the attack in another offensive odyssey. Well, the good news about this drive, Jesse, it can't go worse than last time through a pick on the first play.
No, it certainly can't. I think what...
And he'll pull it in inside the 20. And he just kept running, and he ran away from the crowd, and he'll take it in. Touchdown, Gamecocks.
Well, this offense is top 10 in the country in points per game because they've got a lot of speed and they've got home run hitters. They score fast. They don't need 10 plays to go down the field. You saw it right there. They've recruited well. They've got playmakers. They're going to be a problem for defenses all year long.
He'll try to tack on one more. And the extra point gives them a 3-point lead at 10-7. That's the kind of drive everybody loves. So see, quarterback, one snap, put it in the end zone.
Clemson, 7.
And he'll just take a knee, and this drive will start at the 25. Clemson ready to dial up some ball plays. They've got it on offense. Boy, David, they would love to stack another touchdown on top of that last drive.
And this offense did such a good job on the last drive. Everything in rhythm, moved the ball down the field, didn't make those mistakes, Jesse, and they need to do it again on this one.
Yeah, you're right. They had the defense on their heels. You wonder what sort of communication was going on that sideline. What sort of changes were they able to make because they got to stop the bleeding right now.
Gonna run it. It's Maffa. He's dropped behind the line of scrimmage. That'll be a loss of 3.
Third down coming up. That's the end of the first quarter. With the score, South Carolina 10, Clemson 7.
A third down play to open up this quarter. Wide receiver shows motion. Quarterback checking the play. On 3rd and long, no secret what he needs here. Fires into traffic, it's picked off. And they'll drag him down after a good return on the interception. And the senior just took that one out of the air and sends it the other way.
And that's the danger about being in a 3rd and long situation. You've got to push the football downfield, and the defense is expecting it. So they've got guys in the back end with their eyes on the QB. They're able to make the interception. This offense is going to have to do a better job generating better plays early in drives moving forward.
Fast motion from the offense. Quick pass on the jet motion. And he'll step out of bounds after a very productive play.
Well, and on these little push passes, timing is so important. You're trying to snap it right as he's getting a full head of steam. When he gets the ball, he's hitting the outside, and David, it puts the defense in such a difficult spot.
You immediately have to be rotating when you see that motion, so everybody's got to communicate and kind of bump over. That's why offenses love to run it. It makes the defense communicate and see if you can just get them out of the spot.
Got some room headed to the goal line. And he runs it in for the score. Touchdown, South Carolina. When you're handed a break with unbelievable field position like that, you better finish the deal, and they did.
You saw the quarterback jog on the field. I think he gave a high five to every one of those players coming off that just put them in position to go score that touchdown. That QB knew this was a golden opportunity, and boy, he took advantage of it.
Almost ready to kick it away after scoring the touchdown. He'll bring it out. It's Randall. Didn't find any crease in that kickoff coverage, and he'll be stopped at the 17. Clemson has their paws on it, and they'll send out the offense. They are trailing by 10 here, Jesse, but this is the type of team that seems comfortable in an offensive shootout.
You got to hold serve at this point, right? You got to drive the field, put some more points up on the board. Yeah, they just scored. You can answer that now and keep this thing close.
And I think you're used to that as offense. Like, football is so fast-paced now, and you score so quickly. It's not that big of a deal to get down 10. You keep being aggressive.
He leaves it with his back. Defense there to stop him after a gain of 1 to the 22.
And these defensive tackles just eat people. They swallow human beings when you get near them. They're so big, so strong. Those guys, those running backs coming, they just need a mid. They put one mid on a running back, and he usually falls to the ground just because of their sheer mass and strength.
Looking for a man. It's Klubnik. Gets it out quickly. And the defense holds firm. No pickup at all on that play. They'd hoped to get him in space, create running room, and there just wasn't anything there.
Yeah, I love the third down, aggressive, in-your-face defense, not giving you any room to run down the field. Great job by the defense. They saw the throw, the quick pass, reacted to it, got him on the ground for a loss.
Coverage team was down there to corral him. They made the stop, and they'll mark it at the 39. South Carolina offense is back on the field. Jesse, a very productive drive last time, wound up with a touchdown.
Yeah, mixing and matching play calling really well. Nice balance on that last one, Dave. Let's see what they can do here in this next drive.
Yeah, and I don't expect anything different. When you put together a drive like that, I would do more of the same. Keep the pace, keep it going.
From inside the 40 at the 37, it's first down. Handoff from the gun. Pass the sticks and still on his feet. And they'll finally bring him down after he rips off a huge play.
What a run. Great speed, great vision, elusiveness, and David, he's tackled down close to the goal line.
Yeah, and this offense, when you can run the football like this, man, you will have success, especially in the red zone, trying to get touchdowns.
I love the quick decision the QB made there on that RPO, knowing he wanted to get it out of his hands fast. He just needs to make a more accurate throw moving forward.
Defense rolls up deep in its own end on that last play. Now a second and long coming. They'll keep it on the ground, right up the gut, looking for 6. Pushes ahead for 2 to the 7-yard line.
It's looking like they're going to have to try to throw this one into the end zone here on third down, David. Quarterback's got to be careful. Can't get greedy because you know these windows, they close fast.
Extremely tight windows. Find your big body guys that you know can win in contested situations here on third down.
Quick touch pass to the receiver. Touchdown Gamecocks! And they made it to the house when they found that 6 points waiting on them.
You know, quarterbacks and receivers, they develop confidence and chemistry as the game goes on. These two right now are definitely on the same page.
They'll try to add another to their lead. And with the extra point, they now have a 3-possession lead at 17. A very efficient 5-play scoring drive.
Clemson. Number 39. Set to kick off.
Fielded in the end zone, it's Randall. Not nearly as much as he'd hoped when he brought it out of the end zone. He'll be stopped at the 15.
Take over. First and 10.
Clemson ready to dial up some ball plays. They've got it on offense. After giving up that score, now it's incumbent on this offense to kind of get a back and forth going, Jesse, in this game.
They got it.
It's complete. A huge pickup. He's off to the races. He's at the 10. And he'll run it into the end zone. Touchdown, Tigers.
And that's his second receiving touchdown of the game. My man is just finding pay dirt. Tell you what, these are the kind of guys that you continue to feature throughout a game when he can do this kind of damage after he catches the football.
Getting set for the point after. And with the extra point, every little bit counts as they get closer. That one's going to get a little star marked beside it on the play sheet. One play, explosive, touchdown just like that. So they've got the lead down to 10 here. A little more interesting as they're set to kick it away. From back of the end zone, he'll bring it out. I know he thinks he can house every return, but sometimes you just have to take a knee as he stopped at the 14. South Carolina ready to go on the attack in another offensive odyssey. These two defenses have had their heads spinning here in the first half, and now we might even see a little more scoring with this drive.
It's going back and forth. This is like two heavyweights just trading.
The expressway is wide open, and they are pushing the ball down the field. A big pickup on that one, and the tackle is finally made.
Well, Reese, you and I were talking about this before the game. How is this defense going to be able to deal with all the speed they have offensively? You saw them just rip off a big play.
And, Jesse, now their head's spinning just a little bit. Give up a big chunk play, and it's right back at them. Back to throw, it's Sellers. Lofts one high and deep. And incomplete on the deep ball.
And listen, as a quarterback, you're trying to find the matchup, trying to find who's open. I don't know if anybody was open, but that was not a greatly thrown football. I don't know if it was miscommunication, but the ball thrown out of bounds and just on to the next down.
Offense gets set for second down. On the option. Now the toss. One step wrap, two-step squeeze. This junior knows how to get him on the ground.
Now that's what you're trying to do as a defense. Limit those damages when they run the football. Get them on the ground, short gains, set your defense for positive situations down the road.
We've reached the 2-minute warning, and they will try to build on what has already been a dominant first-half performance. Better find the earplugs. Here comes the noise, backing this defense on third down. From the gun, wants to pass. Fires left. Complete downfield. And the defense makes the immediate tackle, but he has enough for the first down. And after that pitch and catch, he's already over 200 yards, and we're in the first half, Jesse.
Man, Reese, he's dialed in right now. He's really doing a nice job seeing the field, reading coverages, and finding his open guy.
A most efficient pickup of 6 on first down. It's 2nd and 4.
Yeah, this coaching staff, they're getting this offensive line lathered up and into a rhythm. Now they're letting them drive off the ball on first down on these running plays, and they're getting chunks of yardage.
Got 6 on first down. Now a lot of options on 2nd and 4. From the gun, running back gets to give. He's dropped behind the line of scrimmage. That'll be a loss of 3.
What a great play by the linebacker. You talk about filling a hole. The defensive line does their jobs. He comes in the hole and says, sit out, sir.
3rd down conversions are a huge stat, and this one would be a doozy if they can pull it off. Dropping back, it's Sellers. Quickly to the tight end. And they gave him no chance to get loose, and they force a 4th down. We've got a timeout here late in the first half, and they'll try to get more points on the board before the break. And here comes the field goal unit for the 2nd time tonight. Well, they've already made one. The holder will put it down at the 38 for a 48-yard attempt. And he missed it. No good. Lead is still at double digits, but missed a chance to make it bigger. Clemson has their paws on it, and they'll send out the offense. Running out of time here in the first half, and they do have a chance to make this a one-possession game.
And so you got to locate your best players and get them the football on this drive. You're down in the game. There's obviously a lot of football left, David, but on this drive, in this 2-minute situation, best players got to touch the ball.
And this could get into pressing mode, right? Like you go into the half down a couple of scores, it starts to, the pressure really mounts. Good opportunity to take some of that pressure off, get some momentum, energize this squad going into halftime.
They'll go back to the air on 2nd down. And that's going to fall to the ground incomplete. That was a physical matchup there. 3rd down coming. They line up with some serious work to do if they want to convert this one. The receivers often will run their route based on a side adjustment. On 3rd down, going up top. He lets one fly deep. What a spectacular grab there as they try to finish this game with a little something to feel good about. Going up top on 1st down. A shot toward the end zone. And it was worth the gamble, but the long pass is incomplete.
Bad news on that play, it's an incompletion. The good news is the quarterback knew if his guy wasn't going to catch it, nobody was with that ball landing out of bounds.
Maybe a little frustrated after that last incompletion. It's 2nd and 10 from the 38. Dropping back, it's Klubnik. Going back to the well, another deep ball. A sensational grab down the field there as they try to at least put a positive spin on the end of this game.
I love it. The offense being aggressive. They're taking a shot. Good job by the QB getting a lot of air under that ball. And how about the receiver and his ability to track it?
They'll dial up the run on 1st and goal. And he's going to take it to the house. Touchdown, Tiger!
And that's a nice drive, a nice physicality, punching it in with the run game. And here's the thing. I like where this offense is going. Nice job creating some momentum going into the half, cutting down the lead. This thing could get really exciting. Nice job answering the bell right before the half.
Lining up for the PAT. And the extra point pulls them to within 3, 24-21. So that scoring drive took only 6 plays. And they capped it off with a 1-yard plunge. And it'll come out to the 25. No attempt at a return. Just a few seconds remaining here as they try to put something up before halftime. He's looking to throw it. He puts a lot of air under it down the sideline. Pass is incomplete. The clock is down to 9.
Well, if at first you succeed, try again. They've already linked up twice for touchdown passes, so no question the quarterback here still in the first half looking for his go-to guy, but you got to give the defense credit there. They were expecting it, and they were able to make sure that one fell incomplete.
After the incompletion, it's 2nd and 10 from their own 25. Looking to throw, it's Sellers. Oh, he loves to fire downfield. Pass falls incomplete, and there are still 3 seconds left. The offense uses a timeout to stop the clock, and they'll get a quick breather. One more snap coming before halftime. Running it to the right. They make the stop, and that is the end of the first half. That's going to wrap up the first half here, and now we join Kevin with the halftime update. And the Gamecocks will kick it away to start the second half. He thought about bringing that out for a half second, but he'll take a knee and they'll bring it to the 25. Clemson ready to dial up some ball plays. They've got it on offense. Maybe adjustments or attitude adjustments, but they've got to find a way to run the ball at least some here in the second half.
I do think you said something that's...
Hit the gas, kid! Wide open ahead. He's at the 20. And after gobbling up some serious yardage and showing off those wheels, he's finally out of bounds.
Love the individual effort by the wide receiver after the catch, making people miss, showing you the speed. Now he set up his offense down in the red zone.
Big play, now to pay it off. 1st and 10 in the red zone. He's knocked down in the backfield. He'll lose a couple.
I got to be honest, I am shocked at just how well the defense has played in this game, especially stopping the run. We talked about statistically how they've struggled this season. But they have put the points down in this one, and they're just playing with a ton of intensity.
From the gun, the running back has it.
Oh, I cannot run the ball. I can't run the ball for shit.
I never know if it's grammatically correct to say a team is
I see that.
physical. You hear it a lot in football, though. That's happening in this game. They are just not getting the push they need all game long up front to have any success when they decide to run.
That's cool.
Out of the backfield.
That's cool.
And sure, tackling there to keep him from getting to the first down marker. They'd hoped to be able to pick up enough after the catch, but a good stop leaves them with a 4th and short.
Really good job by the defense being physical, understanding the situation in the game. The ball's going to come out quick. You know that. Go make the tackle, force the 4th.
Yes, sir. Let's go. Good shit. Appreciate it.
And with that, they've got the lead here in the second half. Like a Thanksgiving turkey. They're just being carved. No shot. There's no idea how to get in this quarterback's head.
He's on fire. Everything he's doing is working defensively. We got to figure something out. We got to try to do something a little bit bigger. Bring more pressure. At this rate, shoot, he's on so much fire, you might as well just send everybody. Blitz everybody, live with the results, because everything else ain't working anyways.
And it'll be a touchback. The ball will come out to the 25-yard line. And the South Carolina offense is back on the field. He'll come out throwing on 1st down. Oh, he's going to try to get it all here. Catch inside the 25.
Bruh.
Down Gamecocks. And once he got loose, it was all over.
Man, that's a play this kid has been running ever since he was 7 years old at the park with his best friend, throwing them go routes right down the field.
I thought this has been.
And he does it in a big moment here in this game.
About to kick it off after punching it in for the touchdown. It bounds through the back of the end zone. It'll be a touchback. This offense is feeling itself right now, and momentum's coming along with them. Off-play action on first down. Using his legs to buy some time. And this is dropped.
Hey, come on, catch that.
Huge gain in his fingers, and he couldn't hold on. It is a valuable tool to have a quarterback that can extend a play.
They should. Shit.
But sometimes you're smart to be check down Charlie and just take something easy and not invite disaster.
Because when you roll out, you're rolling out, you're cutting the field in half, right? The defense starts to run from one side to where you're rolling out to. The field kind of shrinks and it kind of becomes...
Thank God, because shit. I ain't been getting no push.
But it wasn't a great decision.
And after that last run, we'll see if they keep it on the ground on third. They'll try to run for it.
Get your little ass off me.
Able to work it to the 39-yard line, and that'll be a first down.
You start day one training camp running your base runs. You need a few yards, you run these plays. You need a first down, you run these plays. You rep them over and over and over again. They're not sexy, they're not pretty, but in the end, they're effective, and they get you that new set of downs when you need them.
Oh, you dropped it.
Play there forces the incompletion on first
Ah, this nigga dropped it. I think I had somebody wide open, and I just didn't let the play develop.
Not so much. Got to do a better job reeling it in.
Now on second down after the incompletion. Looking to throw, it's Klubnik. Unloads it downfield.
Oh, the pick.
Picked off. Takes it the other way.
Oh, that's tragic.
The 20. Past the 10.
Good shit. Fuck.
Touchdown, South Carolina. A great return for the touchdown. Any return for a touchdown is a great one to a defense. The DB saw it.
Oh, I fucked up. I should have high passed that. He was not catching that if I high passed it.
And he didn't. The pick six.
Yeah,
These
yeah.
guys can play offense too. Now look at this. I show you I can be a wide receiver. Coach might split him out at wide receiver next week after making that big play. But defense, great job making the interception. And you're right, doing something with it. Don't just slide down. Don't be content. Take that thing all the way back.
Clemson, 28.
Fielded in the end zone. It's Randall. Really disciplined job by the coverage unit to get down there and make the stop at the 19. Clemson has their paws on it, and they'll send out the offense. The deficit here is just 10 points, David, so a chance to answer here.
Plenty of time left in this football game. No need to
Oh, no, he curved in. I read the play wrong.
Night vision hasn't been on par. And they'll
Fuck.
close in on him after a good return on the interception.
Now, teams that play cover one at an elite level have an elite guy in the middle of the field that he's playing zone, everybody else playing man, and he can cover so much ground. You watch him run, breaks on the football when he needs to, goes and makes the big interception.
Great spot to start this drive.
I know. That's why I threw it. Yes, sir. Let's go, crowd. Let's go, crowd.
Maybe what caused the false start. Either way, offense is penalized.
That's the point. I ain't letting you do no hot routes. Fuck that.
Scanning the field, it's Sellers. Just a short pass to the tight end.
Yeah, come here.
That throw and catch, a really good example of why coaches don't want a quarterback to get stuck on a particular target, isn't it, David?
Yep, that's exactly right. Find the guy who's open because you got so many guys that have so much speed that can do so much damage on the field. Find my matchup, get it to him, let him do the rest.
I'm about to say, if he break that tackle, I was going to be hot.
This is the kind of performance, guys, that sort of etches your name in the lore of a rivalry.
And playing big in this big moment,
Shit, I did too.
Big stage, it is so nice to have a playmaker like that you can highlight, that you can focus on, that you can trust in.
He was so excited coming into this game, too, because he knows that oftentimes your legacy as a player is defined by how you play in rivalry games like this.
The Gamecocks will try to punch it in on 1st and goal.
Good hit, team.
The 3-yard line, really well done on that throw and catch. And with that one, he's now over 3 bills for the game.
And there's 2 reasons why, Reese. He's made good decisions, and he's been accurate throwing the football all game long.
Wide receiver coming across in motion. Just going to keep.
Oh, good shit.
Touchdown Gamecocks. And they add 6 more to the board with that trip to the house.
I shouldn't have moved. I should just let my motherfucking corner handle that shit.
Feel a little cocky, and why not, as they stretch the lead on Clemson.
They're cocky, and they should be the way they're dominating this game on both sides of the ball. They are.
Alright, I got 1 quarter to make it a game again.
Fan base is one of the best in the country, and they are jacked out of their mind right now to be putting on their in-state rival.
And the extra point was good. Lining up to cover the kick after that touchdown drive. Oh, he's going to go for the return.
Bro, hate that tackle.
Clemson ready to dial up some ball plays. They've got it on offense. Trailing now by 17, David. This is an opportunity that they need to answer.
And down by 17, it's not panic mode yet. Like, I know we just gave up some points and our defense hasn't played great. I think this offense can still be who they are and stay consistent.
No doubt, lots of football to go, but you do get the feeling this is the time of game where, you know, it could get bad. If you don't score and all of a sudden they get the ball back, they take it down the field and put some points up, this thing might be over. So absolutely, this quarterback, he wants to drive this offense down the field and at least put something on the board.
Gets it out fast.
Yeah, and you see running backs in today's football, they play a wide receiver basically for you, but you got to find a guy that you can throw it to, and you know he's going to catch the ball consistently.
Going for it all.
There we go. God damn it.
What a spectacular.
God damn it. Hell yeah.
Finish this game with a little something to feel good about. And he ran away from the crowd, and he'll take it in. Touchdown, Clemson.
How about that? His second receiving touchdown of the ball game. Find ways to get your athletes the ball. They'll do the rest. That's number 2. They better start playing some better defense when the 3's coming soon.
And it's up and good as they draw just a touch closer. Quick strike offense on that 3-play scoring drive. And the score comes courtesy of the big play, covering 61 yards on the touchdown pass. He'll bring it out. It's Bennett.
Yes, sir.
Not as much as he'd hoped when he brought it out in the end zone. He'll be stopped at the 15. South Carolina ready to go on the attack in another offensive odyssey. And David, how they would love to stick it in the end zone one more time after that last drive.
And once you get the defense on their heels and you back them off a little bit, you get in a little bit of rhythm, it's really hard to stop, Jesse. And they're going to try.
Whoa, this nigga didn't.
You're this play caller, you're loving what's happening right now. Because
Oh, that's tragic. Get him, Carter. Get him, Carter. Get him, Carter. Get him, Carter. Get him, Carter.
And right there you see the key to this football team's success. Not just offensively, they rip off explosive plays. That's why they've been winning games here as of late. They can get chunks at a time. They've got playmakers all over the field.
So close to cashing it in for this offense. Back to pass, it's Sellers. Into the end zone.
Good shit.
And it's caught. Touchdown, Gamecock. This is like a baseball pitcher that can't miss. He is just pounding the strike zone.
Yeah, it just gets in the zone, right? When you can't miss, you see.
Hey, I be trying to disguise this shit. That shit lit. That disguising your fucking defense.
That's also on the defense. The defense has to do a better job.
I need.
Changing what they're doing in coverage so he's a little bit confused. You can't just let him.
Niggas ain't moving. I need to return one for a TD. I need to return this shit for a TD and I'll be alright. Damn, he kicked it to this bum ass nigga Randall. Fuck.
Here he comes from inside his own 5. Nice job executing all of the assignments as they put a stop to that return at the 22. Clemson has their paws on it, and they'll send out the offense. Linebackers moving, trying to confuse the quarterback. They'll crank up this drive with the pass. Working that left side now. All the way out to the 37-yard line. It's a gain of 15.
Here's the deal. You're down 3 possessions. You know, it doesn't feel likely they're going to come back and win, but we've seen crazier stuff happen in college football. It all starts with a big completion on a 2-minute drive. They'll get the momentum started in your direction.
Turns it on in midfield.
Oh shit. Oh shit. Get the ball, get the. Oh my god. That's that shit. That's that shit I be talking about. That's that shit I be talking about. It's 18 of my niggas sitting there looking at the ball.
Hustle to the football. So many guys getting there, and yes, does he break some tackles and make a play?
I low-key should have just slid. I should have just slid.
But all these guys, and what happens? All these guys got their hands near the football. Somebody gets a hand on it, forces the fumble, forces the turnover, and a big momentum swing back to the other side.
It's a point in the game, I think, as a coaching staff where you really challenge your offensive line to go win the football game, right? We've got to lead late. We're going to run the football. And the defense and everybody in the stadium knows that's what's going to happen.
Good shit.
And we run the ball down their throats and impose our will. That's what this offense right now is trying.
And let's hold on just a minute here.
Come
The officials are
on. This whack ass review. You know damn well that shit ain't never been overturned since I've been playing this shit.
Another look just to confirm everything. The officials on the field got it right. Play will stand. From the 34 on first down.
Back. Yeah.
Using his legs at Sanders. Got enough for the first. And the defense finally makes the stop after the sweet run and good gain.
This guy's been special today. Coming into this one, they thought they had an opportunity really to get him going, running the football, and he has delivered. You've seen the speed, the vision, his ability to break tackles. Well over a...
Fuck.
Touchdown, South Carolina! And the route is on. They've extended this lead, guys, but sometimes in a rivalry game, you get down and you fight back that much harder.
Man, you've seen crazy comebacks and crazy swings of momentum in rivalry games. You just need that first thing to break your way, Paul.
And I think it really comes down to their key playmakers, David. They can come back, but these guys need to take ownership. Now's the time.
What the? That's because motherfucking Kevin abusing his running backs.
And he'll bring it out of the end zone. Just never had a chance to shake loose, and he'll be brought down at the 24.
Good game.
Clemson ready to
I think Florida State, if I'm not mistaken.
On the run, it's Klubnik. Swings it out to the flat. Keeps the legs moving. And he'll run across the sidelines after the good gain.
Nah. That nigga break tackle at 89.
Where you're throwing the football. You cannot eyeball wide receivers. So great job by the quarterback, using his eyes, not staring down his guy, and then throwing him over.
Yeah, you fucked up. You fucked up. You fucked up. You fucked up.
Touchdown, Clemson.
Well, as a defense, you know you're going to see the go route, especially against
yeah.
this guy. He does it to defenses,
Yep.
it seems, every single week, and so they're not able to get back deep enough to get run by. He makes the catch.
He might need to go somewhere.
They're going to have to change up their coverage and get some safety help up over the top because this guy's speed
Oh yeah.
Now the play fake. Looking to buy time.
That's cool.
Ball into the end zone, and it's
Y'all better not let him return it though. Y'all gonna let him return it? Oh my god. Get his ass. Get his ass. Get his ass. Get his ass. Out his ass.
He just set sail for the end zone after the pick and turns it into a 2-point return.
Great job on special teams. Getting penetration, getting the block. You've got the convoy. It's a scoop score, 2 points the other way.
Oh, now I want to kick that shit towards the end of the end zone.
That one
All right.
through the end zone, and it'll be a touchback. And the South Carolina offense is back on the field. This has been exactly the way you draw things up, David. The offense has really been moving the football.
Hey, it's been great execution. They've done exactly what they wanted to do. Build the lead. Now Palmer's a different animal. Now
Yeah, they don't never block the nigga that you think they will block. Should be weird.
In the film room because they have gone out. Everybody right now on the same page.
Got to.
What they had in mind to start this drive. Here comes 2nd and 13. Quickly complete. And he almost ran away from everybody on that.
Okay.
A huge pickup on that play.
A little bit surprising, not gonna lie. You got a big lead like this.
Nah, Q ass impatient and he don't play football, so he don't really be giving no fuck after a while.
Keep calling him, I guess.
Nah, it ain't.
They'll run the ball. The clock is on their side. They wrestle him to the ground, but he's got plenty for a first.
Oh yeah, cause that counter be weird. They blocking it weird when you do counters.
You have the lead.
Like you damn.
Chew the clock. Keep the ball on the ground. Keep that thing just ticking, Palmer.
They're just imposing their will, Dave, and that's something that we've
Yeah.
seen, I think, all game. Up front, they've been the more physical team. They're the ones that's getting pushed and that's getting movement, and it's carrying over all the way here deep into the fourth quarter.
Good defense.
If you're going to take a hit like that, you might as well hang on to the ball.
I'm a little bit surprised they're still throwing the football here this late in the game with this kind of lead. They're on first down, taking a shot, falls incomplete, but obviously they're still seeing matchups that they want to take advantage of in the back end of this defense, so they're letting it fly.
Dropping back, it's Sellers. Oh, he's going to try to hit him over the top.
Ooh, I should have switched it.
I
should have switched it.
A huge gain on that one before the defense brings it to an end. He just keeps piling up numbers with completion after completion in this standout performance.
And I think some people might say late in the game, you got the win, everything's in hand, be a little bit conservative, or you just say, I'm just going to keep doing me. And what I do with this offense is throw the football all over the yard.
Yeah. I read that. I was like, oh shit, he's doing the screen. Oh wait.
This quarterback right now is in a groove, and he's doing a nice job in pre-snap. He's reading the coverage, and he's getting an idea of where he wants to go with the football. That's why the ball's coming out of his hands so quickly, and that's why he seems like he's in a great rhythm right now.
Wide out in motion. A designed run for the quarterback.
I don't know why I thought that was a toss. I was like, nah, this nigga finna toss that shit.
I really like this QB running the football because I know he's got a lot of speed, but he's not the biggest guy in the world. So he's not going to be able to break a lot of tackles. So you really got to do a good job of trying to scheme ways to get him out in more space.
Boy, they'd love to move the sticks here and take a shot.
That's what I thought you was gonna do. I was like, this nigga finna pitch that shit. Fuck.
They turn to the passing game on 3rd and short. They'll throw it to the back on the screen.
Good hit. God damn it. Make that wear and tear motherfucking play in effect.
Recycle that down marker.
And that's a really good example of a quarterback and his intended target both being on the same page. The timing was almost perfect on that play. That's why they were able to convert the 3rd down, now setting up 1st and goal.
Here comes the option. He'll toss it. And they get nothing.
Oh yeah, oh yeah. There we go. There we go. That's what we needed. Trying to run the score up. We ain't for none of that shit. We ain't for none of that shit.
Deny them on 2nd and goal.
Easy. Just trying to rest up. Nigga probably got a cramp.
Trying to barge their way in. And you want to talk about gang tackling everybody.
Man, cramp. What I tell you? This man got a cramp.
Strong. Defensive tackles, they're strong. There's such big jokers in the middle where they just lock out those offensive linemen. And running backs, listen, they don't have much of a chance. When you got that 300-plus pound guy grabbing you around the shoulder pad, you tend to go to the ground pretty quickly.
Trying to get the edge with a quick touch pass.
God damn it.
Touchdown Gamecocks! And the stomping has commenced.
South Carolina.
Salt into wound, right? Late in the 4th quarter, you can run the football, run this game out. No, sir. I'm going to continue to pad my stats, find my receiver out wide, and get me another touchdown.
About to kick it away after scoring the touchdown.
68. Clemson. 41.
Coming out with it, it's Randall. He
God
was
damn.
hoping for something a little more dynamic, but they get him on the ground at the 20. Clemson has their paws on it, and they'll send out the offense. It has been a rather forgettable day that's finally coming to a close, David.
Yeah, it's been an awful day. I mean, just not functioning well on offense.
I got him.
Defense giving up a lot.
He's got it down the right side. And the tackle
Oh,
is made.
I got another fucking injury to my fucking O-line. Fuck.
30 plus. And Jesse, there's a huge mountain to climb here, but you might as well start with a chunk play.
Well, you got to start somewhere, Reese. It's been tough going for this offense all game long. They find themselves in a hole, but I look.
Oh, and he toast to cover. Deep downfield. And he ran away from the defense to take it in. Touchdown, Tigers.
Nice pitch, nice catch. And listen, maybe this helps next game, right? Like we're trying to find a rhythm, find something.
Oh, nah, sit this one out, buddy. Game over. Sit that shit out. Go heal up.
Struggling, you're down by 1,000, but I like that they continue to fight.
Now they line up for what they hope is automatic. Smashes it through for the PAT.
What the fuck?
Will quickly use a timeout.
Did I just get another injury? Yo, I'm trying to take my starters out.
And they did with that long touchdown pass to finish off a 2-play drive. And no chance at a return here. They'll start this drive at their own 25. So with the late lead, they're ready to just drain the clock in victory formation. And it looks as if the offense will just take a knee. Well, after not getting a thing done on first down, it's 2nd and long from the 24. No matter how much college football changes, realignment, all of that kind of stuff.
Ooh, I gave up 28 in the third. Fuck.
And winning rivalry games, well, that's just the best.
Because they hate.